Okay. Alright. We're gonna be here with Soul Calibur. After that, Sakuya. Maids and Pirates. Why Pirates? Because Cervantes. That's wrong. This is right. Yes. Let's hope the volume is okay. Good. Volume looks good. Yep, volume looks good to me. Excellent. So I did a bunch of a bunch of stuff already, and I'm moving on to the next chapter at Aldebaran. Are we ready? That was Voldo. Yeah. Sometimes you get Link and he just goes, "See ya!" Alright. Not merely pushed along by the flow of events, but rather of your own will, you began to walk forward. The gate allowed you to pass through with ease. I apologize for deceiving you, but it was necessary. The Altair priest pointed to a sword as he spoke. What you overcame was your own self. You have proven the strength of your will. Now take the sword. You have earned it. The sword was of a peculiar design. It was intricately decorated, and its blade was split in two. It emanated a feeling of its purity, yet at the same time you could feel a darkness within it as well. Why is my wired so incredibly tangled? Holy shit. God damn. One sec. Whoa. Good enough. That sword possesses powers of both good and evil. The priest explained that Soul Edge lay sealed in a land to the east. Furthermore, you learned that the sword you now held in your hands was in fact Soul Calibur, the spirit sword capable of defeating the cursed blade, but people's greed and ambition had weakened the seal, and the evil energy had finally invaded the core of the seal, the spirit sword itself. The guardians of the seal built the 3 gates to fortify the seal, and they worked to purify the spirit sword. Everything had been fine for hundreds of years, but someone had destroyed one of the gates. If those bewitched by the cursed sword managed to get their hands on the weapon, the resulting devastation would be unfathomable, and it seemed that you were one of the few people who had the potential to stop it. You will do fine. Believe in yourself, Liana. Liana and I believe in you. The purification of the spirit sword is incomplete, but even so, it should prove useful. You turn your gaze upon the spirit sword. Perhaps this sword will become the key that leads you to Soul Edge. So that would explain why I got the Soul Calibur weapon when I beat that last time, because I just straight up got Soul Calibur. And Shanqua, that's Shanqua's weapon. She uses it. Castle of the Dead. Traveling east, you came upon the ruins of a castle for a moment. For a moment, you wondered if it too was the work of the knights, but it was clear that much time had passed since the castle fell into ruin. You entered the castle in order to get a view of the land ahead of you. Looking out to the east at the top of the castle wall, you saw an ominous-looking mountain range along the horizon beyond the flat plains. You wondered if perhaps this was the place that held Soul Edge. In a hurry to be on your way, you crossed through the central garden and came face to face with a giant stone monument upon which was inscribed, "Rest in peace, our brothers. Head to the right and do not lose your way in the court of the dead." A field of graves, presumably of those who had lived in the castle, lay on the other side of the monument. Standing before the exit to the castle was a man clad in armor. It seemed he was the gravekeeper. He drew his weapon and moved forward to rid the holy place of its intruder.
Versus Berserker. Not enough.
You drew his weapon all right.
Trust your noble soul.
Hubris.
In your sword.
Nice tongue name. Here we come.
Not defy me.
Soul Edge and Nirvana. Let's hope I remember how to play.
Final battle.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm fine. I keep pressing R button to block, and that's not a button you can press. Ow. Okay, alright. Readout. Good start.
Versus Berserker. berserker.
Yeah, this is Dampe. Dampe when he finds his armor.
Everybody wallow in your despair.
Great start. Yeah. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry.
Battle. Fight.
He has a lot of HP. If you didn't see. Look at this. Okay. What was that move? Let's try this. Nice. Please go a ring out. No! I'm gonna run out of time. No! Thank you. Jeez. Pirate wins. So... I don't know anything about Soul Calibur 1, but apparently Cervantes was the main bad guy of it. The prize money doubles with each win. Gauge your strength to win the matches. The history of the city of Nashida revolves around its combat arena, and it is known as the city of gamblers. The bustling townsfolk gave the place the feeling of a miniature bender snatch. When you entered Nashida, it was another day of burly warriors seeking challengers and gamblers seeking riches. Perhaps you could find information about the knights here. You asked a young townsperson for directions to the arena, then made your way over to it. Upon passing through the gate, a great cheer arose around you. You walked in through the entrance of new challengers. You stood cursing your luck as the onlookers stared at you, trying to size up your strength.
Versus Yun Sung.
This is all gambling. Are you ready, chat?
By the almighty ones. They
So each time I win, I double my prize money.
only are so.
Thank you, Zap, for the Twitch Prime.
If you want to live. Battle 1. Fight.
Here we go. I can't believe that got him. I don't want to lose too much HP. I don't know how much recovers for each one you do. That'll do. If you win, you earn 300 gold. If you win the next battle, you gold double. If you lose, however, you will receive nothing. Challenge in the next round. I mean, duh. Not him again. I hate this guy. I have one hit. I'm the best. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, it's the lizard man.
Battle 3. Fight.
Ooh.
This is how true despair feels.
We're going to get. We keep going. Keep going. Keep going. It's Link time. All right, Link. What you got?
Fight.
No. Ooh.
Now.
Oh.
Final battle. Fight.
No. No.
Versus Necrid. Not enough.
Mm.
Beg for mercy.
No, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. What did he say?
Battle 1. Fight.
Keep going. No, I wanted to keep going. That's not a win. That's a loss. No. I didn't win. I didn't win. Here we go. For real, for real. Bruh. Bruh! Bruh! No, I really didn't win. Yeah, I don't have a gun. That's Soul Calibur 5.
Versus Nightmare. No mercy. A hero
His range is broken!
Battle 1.
Oh, your range is not much better. He waited for me to drop my block. Alright, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Battle 2. Fight.
Huh? How did I get that in her back? Alright. Alright, I just need 3 perfects. 3 perfects, chat. 3 perfects. 3 perfects. 3 perfects. Easy stuff. Come on. It's just Lizard Man. Let's go.
Fight.
What? What? I got get up attacked and lost. Alright, run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Versus Necrid.
Oh, not you again.
Struggling.
I got. Man, you are hella annoying. Alright. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Here we go, here we go.
Battle 2. Fight.
Woo! Huh? What just happened? Did you what? Chat, you saw that, right? What did I grabbed him, right? I grabbed him, but I grabbed his back. But then I did the knee, and then the knee came out, and he went behind me? How'd I do that?
Battle 3. Fight.
I know it's a different grab depending on which side I grabbed him on, but I grabbed him from behind and he went behind me. He wasn't supposed to go behind me. I don't even know how that happened. I need him in the back outwards and he went around me.
Not enough.
Oh, not you again. I gotta win this.
Fight.
Cats. Oh. I hate Kalek. Look at this! Every character has 5 grabs. Some have more because of command grabs and whatnot. They have a grab with A and B. They have a grab with A and B in all 4 directions: left, right, front, center, and back, and then a grab with their second button and grab. That one's consistent. He jumped over my grab. I gotta get this, chat. I gotta get this. It doesn't feel like I'm winning until I finally do it. I almost had it the first time.
Versus Taki.
The behind grab sends them outwards. It shouldn't have sent him backwards. It doesn't make any sense by the animation. Like this. Like, that happened. But Nightmare went behind me. God, I love this guy. He's so cool. Alright, Link. I'm glad Link gave me something there. I'm getting bodied. Bro. Bro.
Versus Maxi. Stop struggling.
I have an idea. Get away from me. I am disrespectful. Jesus, what a punish. How did he miss? I can block that? Oh, you're dead, bitch. Oh! Oh, not lizard. There's gotta be a way to do this. Gotta be a way to cheese this. How do I cheese this, chat? How do I get ring outs?
Versus Mitsurugi.
I know what to do. I have an idea. I know what to do.
Fight.
Heh. Heh.
Battle 2. Fight.
What are we doing, Berserker? What are we doing? This is what we're doing. Yeah.
Battle 3. Fight.
Get away. Ah! It's okay.
Versus Astaroth. Stop struggling. Wallow in your despair.
I got it.
Exterminate. Battle 1. Fight.
I hate that move.
I will feast on your soul.
I ain't done.
Battle 2. Fight.
Damn it! Alright, my turn. Yes. Yes. Alright, me and the lizard. Alright, I got it. I got it. Come on. Oh, no, not Keelik. No, I can't hit him. Oh god. Get away. Get away. Fuck. I hate his range, dude. His range is too good. I need like a perfect lineup of characters.
Versus Raphael.
Alright, who we got?
Battle 1. Fight.
I don't know what move you just did. Bro! I can't hit him! He's impossible! Oh, I got him. I'm half dead. I'm half dead. I'm full dead. He... It was... But... I... Huh?
Versus Raphael.
Oh, he's too good. All right, I'm going back to the edge.
Now, you're a part of me.
Okay. Okay.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ah, Link, my boy.
Battle 3. Fight.
Got him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're wacky. What are you gonna do? Oh! I fucked up my input when I tried to do the hand thing, and I paid for it. Oh. I even got a perfect on the first round, too.
Versus Nightmare. Stop struggling. I will burn back.
Alright, I got it. Fuck off, man! Oh, I just want to win big. I just want to win big.
Versus Taki.
All right, for real, for real.
The do not
For real, for real, for real.
fight.
How the hell did you hit me?
Stop struggling.
All right.
Battle 2. Fight.
Is there a character who has a throw that sends backwards?
Battle 3. Fight.
There's gotta be, right? I bet Link does. I'm pretty sure Link does. Hold on. The problem is,
Maxi.
I can't. It requires more effort to cheese them with Cervantes. So I need to pick a character whose forward throw will put them behind me. Well, that works. You know how hard it is? If I can get around them and grab their back, I can already hit them off the edge anyway. I need a one with a forward throw, because that's the one that's most likely to happen.
I accept your challenge. Battle 2. Fight.
Okay. Okay, 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 okay.
Battle
Okay.
3. Fight.
I fucking hate Lizard, man.
Versus Talim. Battle 1. Fight.
Ow. She just did 7 moves in a row!
Versus Maxi.
I can't do it. It's so hard.
Battle 1. Fight.
What the hell was that move?
Battle 2. Fight.
I can't. It won't do the. Chat. It won't do the one that finishes, and I don't know why. It keeps doing the rapid stab, but it doesn't do the finishy stab, and I just don't know why.
Versus Keelik. Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, that's right.
Gods, guide me.
Battle 2. Fight.
She's stepping around me. But she's just standing there and taking it. Well, that didn't go so well. It almost went well, though. Alright, Lizard.
Fight.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Battle 4. Fight.
Die! Oh, I knew it was coming. I recognized that move. Where's Link's cheesy ring out move? Where is it?
Battle 1.
I don't know what it is. If I don't get a cheesy ring out like that, I struggle. Oh. I don't like the way you thrust, Cloud. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. If you want to live.
Battle 2. Fight.
Get away from me. Why can't I just wait my turn?
Versus Taki.
I'm gonna do it. I got it. Okay, here we go, here we go. That did, oh, look how much damage that kick did! What the hell? I took a fourth of my HP to that kick.
Don't
Cry.
battle 2. Fight.
Get away.
Versus Yoshimitsu. Battle 1. Fight.
It is I, Yoshimitsu. What the hell kind of move was that, Link? What? Bakana?
You're quite
No, not you again. You killed me last time. Get away. Get the hell away from me. Grab him.
Battle 3. Fight. Let's go. Battle 4. Fight. Final battle. Fight.
Yes! Yes! I am the greatest gambler. Give me that save. All right, hold on. Before I continue, let me go see if there are any costumes I can buy. New costume for Nightmare. That costs a lot of money though. Oops. New costume for Voldo. Oh, this is one of my favorite costumes. The bondage gear. Alright, now I need more money. I like how the you can buy the cane. Need a lot of money for all that stuff. Alright, let's go. Sega Temple. The enemy's weapon has ability to guard break. What? As you left the temple at which you spent the night, the monk said to you, "Be careful, traveler. Someone in the area was ambushing passers-by. Several skilled warriors from the arena at Nashida already become victims. Was it the work of those you sought?" Thanking the monk for his warning, you headed out of the temple. While walking along the path beside the river, a woman suddenly jumped out from the nearby bushes and blocked your path. She brandished a huge weapon disproportionate to her body. She wasn't one of the ones you saw in Mizar, but it was possible they added members to their ranks since then. You had to be careful. It was clear that this woman was the one attacking travelers. She didn't look like she had any intention of holding a conversation. There was no choice but to fight.
Versus Songmina. No mercy.
Arma.
Fate conspired. Wallow in your despair.
Alright, let's get this over with.
There she is.
Battle. Fight.
Why can't I ever catch a break?
Versus Songmina. Not enough. Watched over by the... Show me your soul.
Let's see what you're made of.
Final battle. Fight.
Yeah. I don't know how I'm doing that. Oh, that hurts. That should be Songmina unlocked now. Yep. Anaginata. I think that's all the characters, yeah. You get them pretty early on, don't you? A road to the new stage and a road to the new stage. Okay, chat, we can go up or we can go down. This is a ruins and this is a ridge. Up it is. Guard impact the enemy's attacks. If you follow this road, Master, it will lead you to Cryptomoria Ridge. After losing to you, Arma vowed to mend her ways and stop attacking travelers. She began calling you Master. According to her, a famous warrior lived in Cryptomeria Ridge. Several days ago, she saw a group of men heading out to the ridge. He chose to follow their trail, but there was no one to be found at the ridge, only a dirt mound with a sword jutting out of it. Surrounded by flowers, from the condition of the sword and dirt, it was clear that the grave was fresh. He realized that there had been a battle here. Yet if the man on the ridge was the one that was killed, who had placed the flowers? Don't move! Was it not enough to take my master's life? Have you come now to desecrate his grave as well? Turning around, you faced a swordsman brandishing her weapon. You tried to explain, but she didn't listen. Silence! Listen up, dog of Varel. You best not let down your guard just because I'm a woman. My toughness exceeded even that of my master, and I'll prove it. Faced with no other choice, you drew your weapon.
Versus Cassandra. Crush!
Guard impact. I can do that, I think.
I'm going all out.
I think I can do that.
Fight.
Come on.
So fast.
I did it. My guard impacted. That was it? What? That was it? The weapon's enemy absorbs life. Oh great. This is the way to the underground passage, Master, but it is known as a filthy place, and everyone steers clear of it. Arma continued to consider herself your disciple. She was knowledgeable about the area, and according to her, an old underground passage lay just ahead. You remember the 3 gates you'd heard about in Altair. Perhaps the passage led to the second one. After traveling for a while, the spirit sword suddenly began to resonate, as if reacting to something. Wondering at this, you begin to search for the location that caused the strongest response. You soon arrived at an old ruin hidden on the opposite shore of the river, not far from the path. I was surprised at first that someone like you would make it here, but I see now that you have soul Calibur. And what were the priests of Altair thinking? The young man in the ruin spoke to you as he looked at the spirit sword in your hand. It appears that you were not welcome. I know that you are nothing more than another fool in search of Soul Edge. Leave now, he said, as he pointed his weapon at you, or this place will be your grave.
Versus Yun Sung. Crush!
Bastion. Oh, he is the last Bastion.
Granted you a sword to cut your own path.
I will. I will win.
Will burn you to ashes. All right, let's do this.
That's a big looking sword he's got there.
Battle. Fight.
I don't know what I just did. Uh-oh. That's a cleaver.
Stop struggling.
I got him. I got him this time.
Fight.
Come on! He's unbeatable. He's unbeatable.
Versus Yun Sung. Crush! What? Wallow. Final battle.
All right.
Fight.
I beat him. I beat him. Extra survival standard mode has been added. Cool. Thanks. I'll be sure to not use that. I got a perfect. I'm the best. Underground Juno has appeared. Oh, here we go. Bastion fell to his knees, his shoulders shuddering with every haggard breath. Damn you. You'll regret not finishing me off. I'll swear I'll kill you. Whoa, Malwarebytes, 25% off, limited time only? That's only the 17,000th time you've told me that it's limited time, piece of shit. You explained to him that while it was true that you were seeking Soul Edge, you were well aware of its danger, and that you were chasing the knight who destroyed the gate to Mizar. But Bastion did not listen. I don't care what Altar Mizar has to say. I don't trust you. You're the same as Varel. No, maybe worse. At least Varel doesn't pretend to hide what he's doing. Who's Varel? He's the man you're chasing. He went into the underground passage of Juno. He probably thinks Soul Edge is on the other side. He's a fool. If you're chasing him, then hurry up and go. Upon arriving at the underground passage, you noticed that water covered the floor. You began to get the feeling that the water level was rising. Looked like you better hurry. Ready, chat? Here we go.
Fate conspired.
Oh, it's just Ivy.
Show me your soul.
It's time to die.
Final battle. Fight.
Alright, how do I... Why did she go so high? You notice I have 200 seconds? I have a feeling that time is not gonna refresh. Dick. Just 25 seconds per match. Yeah, I can do it. My HP went up. Okay, pay attention to that timer, chat. Pay attention to that timer.
A hero. Final battle.
Oh shit.
Fight.
Nice. 5 seconds. Alright, I have to go fast. I gotta go very fast. Which means this probably won't be that... Oh god, multiple paths. Now we have to go very fast. How do I go fast? I'm gonna do exactly what you just saw there, multiple times.
Final battle. Fight.
That looks like it hurts a lot. You gotta wonder how you're able to stick swords through someone like that and just have it be okay. Just get up. They just get up and walk it off. That's impressive, really. Ooh, the triangle.
Fight.
Got him. I gotta go. I mean, it makes sense that someone like Cervantes would take every opportunity to impale you with his 2 swords. That's for sure.
The final battle.
But
Fight.
what, didn't I just beat you up? Alright, good. Like, good luck fighting Astaroth. Astaroth or Nightmare hit you once and it's just, that's it. That's the end of you. There's too many paths. I need to check all of them too. Cabal uses dual hook swords. That's true, but in Mortal Kombat... In Mortal Kombat, everyone is, very mean. Even the good guys. I didn't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I hope my timer at least goes back up. Okay, it does. My timer goes back up. But I need to explore everything in here before the water rises too high. It's no longer talky. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Yeah, see? There are hidden unlockables in here. I just have to find them. Acquired a halberd for Song Mina. Nice. Good. Let's keep going. Ivy again. No. 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 Just hit me. Give me my time back. I have no idea what Ivy's doing half the time. But most usually ends up with me getting hit and taking a lot of damage because she throws her sword and their sword breaks up into pieces. I hate her. That'll do. I'll take that. I'll take it, it's fine. Give me a small arena, how's that? That's not small, that's Necrid too. That hurts. What the hell? I can't move! It just guard impacted me twice! Huh? Okay. Okay. I pressed a button and he parried me. That's my best bet for going fast. Oh my god, what are they on? Oh, just kill me. Just hit me. Just hit me. I don't know how much time I'm gonna end up needing, because I'm going for ring outs anyway. Necrid is banned in some tournaments. Is Necrid in every single version of the game? I don't actually know that, because I know he's not an actual Soul Calibur character, so to speak. His entire moveset is comprised of other characters. Talum? Talum? What the fuck just happened? I don't understand how tonfas work as weapons.
Final battle. Fight.
Cats! Cats! You see me, do ya? Alright, I'll show you what I see. Watch this. No, just, I've used so much time. I've used so much time. Necrid is in the Spawn version, the PS2 version. So he is in all three games, but like, why does he exist exactly? What's the lore? What is the lore behind Necrid? Because I know he's not a casual character himself. What's the point of that second move if everyone can block it? Whoa! Whoa! Losing costs nothing. No, just my pride. This is goodbye. Just cooperate. Please cooperate with me. This could be a dead end for all I know, but I gotta do it anyway. I'm just trying to get through it fast.
Final battle. Fight.
Because then I can go to the other areas quicker. This should work. I'll take it. I'll take it.
The final battle. Fight.
You're mine. What are you even doing, Keelik? What is your technique? Whoa, Jack. What? Oh, okay. Bro, you suck. This wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't so worried about the timer. Get to the boss. Get to the boss fast.
Final battle.
You again, huh? Oh, that's good. Oh, that was almost good. Please go off the ring. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's just weird, because we got a character like, we got Charade, who is a random character every time. And then we got Necrid, who is just comprised of, like, a bunch of different other characters' parts. Could you please go off the arena? Oh, whatever. He's dead. Necrid was a warrior who reached Soul Edge, killing the previous owner. He got trapped in chaos after fleeing from Inferno. The chaos corrupted him, and he was freed when he sensed the energy of Soul Calibur. Okay, but who is he, and why does he only exist in this game? What's the non-universe lore behind him?
Final battle. Fight.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Charade is weird because every round he's a different character. Oh, here's the end. That's good.
Versus assassin.
Hob.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
All right, bring it on. Ha.
One. Fight.
Wait. There's two. There's two people I have to beat. This'll work.
You win.
Who's this guy? Lambardi. Marauder of Slaughter. Cervantes. I'm the best. I'm the best. Look at that. The wooden dummy character. What'd I get? The Labyrinth has been added. Nice. Yeah, he's basically random, but each round He can also change his weapon, too. If you have them unlocked, that is. Rigel. Demonic Realm. Oh boy. I can't believe we just lost 2 against 1. Impressive. Hob and Lambardi, defeated in battle against you, fell down where they stood and slowly disappeared from view as the water swallowed them. Perhaps Varel guessed that he would face pursuers. His men have been waiting for you inside the underground passage. It could only mean they were headed in the right direction. Successfully defeating your enemies, you headed for the exit and reached the surface before the water filled the passage. Even compared to locations through which you traveled so far, Rigel was an especially bleak and desolate area. Despite the abundance of rivers, it was a region of parched earth and scraggly vegetation. From what Bastion and the priest in Altair said, you knew that the cursed sword was not located there, but one could be easily convinced that Soul Edge lay hidden in the hellish land if one did not know better. It was understandable that Varel came here in search of Soul Edge. The image of the gate and Mizar sliced cleanly in two flashed briefly through your mind. It was just a matter of time before you caught up with him. Underground prison. Receive heavy damage when knocked against the ground or wall. Oh good. Pursuing Varel, you came upon a building situated in the middle of the desolate plain. The sun was especially fierce that day, so you headed for the building to rest in the shade. The building was small, but it had a fairly large basement area. Judging from the rows of iron bars, it appeared to be a prison. But the walls and bars were heavily damaged, and it was presumably no longer in use. When you went down to take a look, the sound of iron bars closing echoed off the walls. You turned around in surprise and saw a man standing before you. It's just like he said, and he said he'd set me free if I defeat you. I don't have anything against you, but this is my chance. Don't take it personally. Apparently, Varel had been feeding him stories. Seeing no other way out, you drew your weapon. As you did so, you noticed that the man was not your only enemy. The walls and floors were booby-trapped with gunpowder. The man noticed you momentarily lapse in concentration and attacked. Okay.
Versus Maxi.
Charade is an avatar of Soul Edge. That makes sense.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own.
I mean, it has that big eyeball in its chest.
Beg for mercy before.
Everybody knows putting a spooky-looking eyeball on something. Putting a spooky-looking eyeball on something means it's evil. This is gonna hurt. How do I beat him? How do I beat him? Holy shit! So that's how. Alrighty. Okay, I have to hit him against the wall. How do I do that?
Versus Maxi.
I guess what I did there worked.
Final battle. Fight.
The wall hurts more. Holy shit. Bro, I was doing perfectly okay last time. I was doing fantastic, and then I got perfected.
Versus Maxi.
Most chapters in Namco's Capcom with the Soul Edge is involved. It summons a bunch of charades to fight you. Understandable, I think. Jesus. I win. So, okay, so the floor didn't do much, but the walls made him go kaboom. Class up. I'm not gonna reach the high level anyway. Road to the new stage, Spiritual City. Give me the next. Give me the next. Give me the next. Neither you nor your enemy can guard against attacks. Defeat enemy under this condition. Asprey. So it is you who has been pursuing Varel. The two of you met here once more, as enemies and as friends. So you defeated the two, did you? I'm pleased to see that your skills are still sharp. Oh, don't tell me this is my friend Leon. Shit. Leon grinned as he spoke these words. You were surprised to learn that he was now working for Varel. You explained to him how dangerous Varel was, but Leon merely answered that he had a plan, and then pointed his weapon at you. If you've got time to worry about me, you should be worrying about yourself. Have you forgotten that there is but one soul edge? In other words, it was fate. It was our fate to fight one another sooner or later. You could feel his fierce hostility. Facing with such aggression, you could not hold back your own. It's my friend Leon.
No mercy.
He's joined the dark side.
Fighters face a wallow in final
Now I have to beat him. I can do it. See? Easy. Eh, eh. Whee! That hit him? How did that hit him? Wow. The Wagenshow Palace Phoenix Court has been added. Cool. Forbidden Grounds. Oh, this looks good. Defeat the enemy. He possesses a fragment of Soul Edge. In other words, he's the closest to finding Soul Edge. So spoke Leon as he departed. He's not a fool. He doesn't believe that Soul Edge is here. He came here to gain the power to destroy the gates. It is said that the key to the gates of the Spirit Sword, Soul Calibur. But no one knows where that is, so we thought of a way to pass through the gates without the key. It's a bit of a gamble, of course. So you've finally come. Believe we've met once before at Mizar. Varel slowly opened his eyes as he had been expecting you. I assume you've come to stop me, but it's too late. A powerful aurora like none you've ever felt before emanated from his body. Now that I have acquired the power to break the seal, I have no reason to stay here any longer. But I have a feeling you'll be a nuisance later if I let you live. The ground around Varel burst open, and a monster of flame emerged. This pet was born from a fragment of Soul Edge, a mere piece of its total power. Isn't it appropriate that your life be put to an end by the power you long sought after?
The fighters face a gruesome quest.
Here he is.
Search for the ultimate soul.
Super Charade, aka Inferno.
Final battle. Fight.
No cheating here. You have to beat this guy with 100% legitimacy. You can't do anything. Can't do anything to cheese him. No ring outs. No wall bounces. No nothing. Oh, I almost did it. Acquired Soul Edge Growth, a weapon for Nightmare. Yeah, how could you tell? How could anyone tell? The sword blinks, that's the worst part about it. Easy clap. New area, we're going to Marak. Are we ready? Let's go. The third gate. To the east of Aldebaran lay the Holy Land of Marak. Here existed the third of the three gates that sealed Soul Edge, as well as the Grand Shrine of Marak, a name with which even ordinary citizens were familiar with. Of course, few knew that the shrine was sealing the cursed sword. You experienced a bit of an evil blade's power in the Forbidden Grounds when you battled against the monster of flame born from a fragment of Soul Edge. You lost track of Varel while dealing with the monster. I have obtained the power to destroy the gate. It was safe to assume from those words that he was headed for Marak. You headed back to the second gate at Aldebaran, which was guarded by Bastion. The gate had been destroyed. Bastion was nowhere to be found. Just as with the gate in Mizar, this one was cut in two with a single stroke, but this time it was also scorched black. You let out a shudder as you recalled your battle in the Forbidden Grounds. Passing through the two gates and chasing after Varel, you entered Marak. But the landscape was as far from the idea of a holy land as anyone could imagine. The entire area was awash with signs of destruction. Craters of black ash littered the ground. Bridges and roadways were destroyed, and pillars of black smoke rose on the horizon. Was this all Varel's doing? Maybe the resub boxy. Sirius. City in the sky. Timer increases with each enemy you defeat, however the enemy's weapons penetrate defenses. You were surrounded by a group of warriors. The city in the sky in which you stood once possessed the characteristic beauty of all highland dwellings, but no trace of that image remained. The main street, the tree-lined roads, its very building themselves, all lay in ruin, as if sliced apart by giant blades. It could only have been the work of Varel. He seemed to bring destruction wherever he went. It was a mistake to mention his name inside the city. The gaze of those whose lives had been suddenly shattered all turned upon you. You told them that you were no friend of Varel, but they did not listen. You were forced to draw your weapon in self-defense. But this only served to anger them more. They slowly closed in on you. The thin air at the high elevation complicated the matter. You would lose any chance of survival if you waited any longer. You had to put an end to this situation quickly. I can do that.
Versus Yun Sung. No mercy. Entrust your noble soul in your sword. Beg for mercy before me. Quit now, if you want to live. Battle 1.
5 opponents. 5 opponents.
Stop struggling.
5. Did I just tech the wall? I hope I heal.
You win. No one can stop me.
Okay, I heal. So this is like the other mission, but I have more time.
You're definitely not my type.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ow. 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 How did that hit me? Can't block anyway. I can't block anyway. The gimmick here is the timer, not the HP, so. Ow. Into the wall. Alright, let's try that again.
I like that.
I'm gonna hit her with the down move. Like this. Shit. That one. I want to hit her with that one. I have no idea what just happened.
Versus Yun Sung.
I don't know what just happened.
Battle
Oh, it's the same characters. Okay. Cool.
You win.
She's spin to win, yeah.
Going all out.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, I'd rather you didn't. Pain.
You win. Fear my
Pain.
You're quite. Battle 3.
Chat, who's the bad guy in Soul Calibur 3? How sad. I don't know anything about Soul Calibur 3 at all. I can't hit Raphael. Also, when did Raphael become a vampire? Oh yeah, I take chip from guarding. Now I understand. Now I get it. Why did he become a vampire?
Versus Yun Sung. Crush. Watched over. Do not. Battle 1. Fight.
That was an accident. because of his adopted daughter. You mean Amy? Is Amy his adopted daughter? Who's Amy anyway?
You're definitely not my type.
Battle 2. Fight.
Maybe I should read the characters' descriptions to why they're doing what they're doing. Oh. Who was the bad guy in Soul Calibur 3?
Versus Yun
So I was
Sung.
told Cervantes is the bad guy in number 1, back when it was Soul Edge. And this one, it's Inferno? Oh. Zasalamu. Who?
I'm going
Who the?
on.
Who are these people? Ow. 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 Algol from 5. Was that the... Oh god, who was Algol again? Wasn't there a guy who, like, fought in a, like, magical powers or some shit? I mean, that's not narrowing it down at all. Oh. I can't do it. The guy that's both Soul Calibur and Soul. What do you mean? What do you mean he's two different things?
Versus Yun Sung.
No mercy.
Please show some mercy. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. One.
You're definitely not my type.
Battle 2. Fight.
It's kind of rude, but I am also Ghost Pirate Man.
You win.
Chat, is Voldo human?
Battle 3. Fight.
Actually, I should ask, is Yoshimitsu human? Oh, I don't even have to do that much. Okay. How boring. Yes and no. Yoshimitsu's just a weird ninja. I don't know, you can never see his face.
Battle 4. Fight.
Damn it. Alright. Good. One more. Is this Talon or Sean Qua? I can't tell. Sean Qua.
Battle. Fight.
Yeah. Damn it. But I won. Yoshimitsu is revived by a doctor. Oh. How do you revive him? One of his moves is stabbing himself through the chest and then spinning. Crystal Mine or Double Arena? Let's go to the Crystal Mine, that sounds fun. The ability to knock back the enemy has been increased, but your health decreases over time. Is it true you're trying to fight against Varel? While stopping into town to recover your strength, you're approached by a group preparing to fight Varel. Just like you, the people of Merrick weren't about to let Varel walk all over them. You exchanged information with the Merrick fighters. Turned out that Varel had destroyed the city in the sky all by himself. In fact, he was always seen alone. That meant Leon was not traveling with Varel. You wondered what he was up to. The group leader sighed deeply. There's something else I have to tell you, fortunately. There are a few groups of outlaws, as well as prisoners who broke free because of the destruction Varel caused, that now view him as a symbol of power. They are the shame of Marok. At that moment, there are a loud commotion outside the mine. It looked like an attack by the very people that he had just spoken of, but you were not in any shape to fight. The group leader handed you a vial. Drink this. It's only temporary, but it will give you strength. I'll see you again if we survive. The mine had suddenly become a battlefield.
Versus Berserker.
Voldo, he's a guardian of a treasure, some Italian man or something. But is he human?
Beg for mercy before me.
Oh, you again.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh. I see. I got the Yugi strength. Yeeted the shit out of him. Oh, hold on. What's that, a secret chapter? Sub-chapter 3. Wait, where's sub-chapter 2? Huh? Chat. Question. Where's the second one? Looks like we need to find something. Yeah. Where though? Help me out, chat. Oh yeah, I guess he does have that move where he rotates his hand. That's his grab. Sub-chapter 1 came from chapter 3. And chapter 8 gave me sub-chapter 3. Or sub-chapter 1, yeah. So 4... I don't think it's here. Can I buy anything here? Art gallery, new costume for Shanghua. Mirror shield for Link. Here, I'll buy this. Why not? There you go. Unlock subchapter 2. Beat stage 3 of chapter 4 a second time at Weapon Master with... Stage 3 of chapter 4. Oh, I see, yeah. The golden gate that leads to the land of the Edge Masters. Right, because Edge Master is what the rank you reach. So I need to be a very high level before I can do sub-chapter 2. That's what it is. They're not going to let me through unless I am an Edge Master as well. The location of you sought was located to the north of war-torn Marok, Pollux, known for being the birthplace of an ancient hero. Had cut all ties to the outside world a great many years ago. Information about the region was scarce. It was truly a land of mystery. There was a good reason you were going through the trouble of heading all the way out to a place like Pollux. For someone had been seen a figure resembling Leon heading to the north. Eternal Palace. The ground is strewn with landmines. Falling down means certain death. I see. After crossing the Marok River, you entered the land of Pollux. As you walked, you began to wonder where Leon was. Some time had passed since the two of you last met. When dusk approached, you sought shelter for the night in an old ruined temple. Please wake up. Someone woke you up shortly after dawn. Wondering what was going on, you opened your eyes and were startled to see a warrior standing before you. Traveler from the battlefields of Marok, I cannot allow you to drag your petty conflicts into our land. I'm afraid you are going to have to disappear. Prepare yourself. There wasn't any way out without fighting. You glanced at your surroundings and saw there were numerous lumps on the ground around you. They were cleverly camouflaged, but it was clear that something was buried there. You'll have to fight carefully. Yeah, you need to be real high leveled. That's where Lizard Man is unlocked as well. I know this because I never had Lizard Man for a long time. And I knew there was a mission you had to do as an Edge Master.
Don't worry, Talum. Believe in yourself.
It's just weird that they call it Subchapter 2 when you can't access it till, like, endgame. Did you... I'm sorry. What happened there?
No mercy.
Pretty sure I just got quadruple parried and then put on the ground and died. I win. Gold fighter. Stage gimmick. Castle of the Damned. Alright. Your health decreases over time. Defeat the enemy under this condition. Okay. You found yourself battling in the drifting mists of Castle of the Damned. You wondered from which direction the next opponent would come. You had met an old woman in the ruined castle. She seemed to have knowledge on the person you sought. You found yourself following her deeper and deeper into the castle. That had been a mistake. When you reached a certain point, the woman dissolved into mist and disappeared. By the time you realized your mistake, it was too late. You fought a never-ending stream of assassins as you searched desperately for an exit. Upon finally reaching the main gate, yet another enemy approached before you. This one appeared to be a cut above the rest. Moreover, you could feel the presence of others from all around. Suddenly feeling a slight pain in your foot, you glanced down and cursed. A small dart was sticking out. It seemed you had been poisoned. Oh, there he is.
Now, 2 souls.
Wallow in your despair.
Bondage Knight.
Battle 1. Fight.
I'm sorry, you want me to be 5 people? You want me to be 5 people like this? I can't. I can't do it. Do I at least get my health back? Oh, I definitely don't. Alright.
It's time to die.
Alright, chat, you ready to spend the next hour here?
Fight.
I should probably just do the better move. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. I get some of it back, yeah, but if I get my ass kicked by this guy.
3. Fight. Flying out. You win.
Fear my power.
I see.
I'm through with words.
Battle 4. Fight.
Alright. Who's last? I didn't even look. Oh, yes. Assassin. Oh. Please approach. Please go over the edge. Oh. Man.
Not enough.
I knew it. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. You can't do that to a— oh, whoa, slippery. I hate when he does that. There we go. Poison just flat out killed me, yeah.
Battle 2. fight.
What happened? I don't know what happened with Yoshimitsu, but he definitely
Battle 3, fight.
What? The fuck? How? How did that happen? What? Chad, I didn't kill him, right? He did something to himself and died. Alright, here we go.
Are you ready?
Battle 4, fight.
He's going.
Final battle, fight.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna be enough. Alright, clean. He does that in Tekken too? God damn it. Wait, what? Huh? Chat, how do I go there? I don't know what he did, but he definitely hurt himself. How do I go to that ancient ruin? Or something else? I don't see any indication in here. Or in here. Alright, I guess we'll just go back. Double Dube Arena. You headed east toward the Grand Shrine of Marak. Varel is definitely headed there. By the time you arrived at the city, he'd already beaten you to it. In the center of the destroyed city were the remains of a combat arena, and it appeared to have been a place where great battles flourished. For Varel to pass through here so easily, the power he obtained must have been fearsome indeed. Seeing movement near the arena, you headed over to investigate. A disturbing-looking figure clung to the wall of the arena. It turned to glare at you with fierce hostility as you approached. Judging from the shackles on his body, he was obviously a prisoner, most likely set free in the chaos of Varel's attack. He must have been a very violent criminal, for heavy iron bonds enwrapped his body. It would be difficult to cause any damage to those bonds with normal attacks. You quickly realized the best way to fight him would be to cause impact damage by slamming him against the wall.
Versus Voldo.
Yeah, he does that in this game too, where he stabs himself and spins.
Conspired to
Does like
win
half your own
this
HP.
battle.
Beg for mercy before me.
Alright, I have to throw Foldo at the wall to win. I can do that.
Fight.
Just gotta do that. See? Could you maybe not lose? Oh my god. Yoshimitsu wields a sword that eats souls, which he must sate by offering his left arm before he can even wield it in the first place. Why would he even wield a sword like that? What's the point? No. No. Oh, do your super freak. Oh, you're dead. I was doing great, and then Volard happened. All over the place. What's next? Eo's Vase. Airborne time is increased due to blast winds from below. Defeat the enemy using air combos. Oh, I can do that. The city was on fire. Varel's onslaught must have happened only moments ago. You were catching up to him. Since the Grand Shrine of Marat was still a little ways off, there may have been a chance to stop him before he destroys the seal. Racing through the burning city, you soon saw a figure in the plains ahead of you. There was no mistaking him. It was Varel. You'd finally caught up to him. He hadn't noticed you yet. You carefully closed the distance after following him for a short while. Varel suddenly disappeared. You hastily broke into a run and soon saw that it was a large chasm in the middle of the plain. Strong winds blew up from the hole. You entered the hole in order to pursue Varel. That's far enough, a young man's voice echoed through the shaft. It wasn't Varel. I cannot allow anyone to interfere with his mission. If you intend to get in his way, you are my enemy. A young man stepped out in front of you, brandishing his weapon. It seemed that he was one of Varel's followers. Amidst the fiercely rising winds, you drew your weapon and prepared to fight.
Versus Keelik.
Stop struggling!
Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
Do not defy me.
I got no cage, Matt.
Here, come on.
Alright, air combo time.
Fight.
Watch.
Perfect.
I will feast on your soul.
That happened. He went very high. The Grand Shrine of Marat. Oh yes, this area. The enemy's health recovers over time. Beat the enemy under these conditions. The Grand Shrine of Marat, the third gate that sealed Soul Edge, lay in ruins before you. Varel had finally made it all the way here. Losing precious time to the fight in the chasm, you finally arrived at dusk and hurried into the center of the devastated shrine. The fierce battle had raged all the way into the deepest part of the shrine itself, following along the path of its destruction. The destruction, you arrived just in time to see the final blow. I suppose it was inevitable that you would be the final one to stand against me, Asprey, wasn't it? I'll not forget that name. Varel tossed aside the opponent he had just defeated and turned to face you. You could feel Varel's energy gather into the strange sword in his hands. The entire shrine, no, the very barrier itself that sealed in Soul Edge, seemed to tremble. It was time to finally put an end to this chase.
Versus Nightmare.
There he is,
Stop struggling!
Varel.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
What is this area?
Souls, give me strength!
Nah, Link's third costume is a Zora tunic. I did. Alright, how do I defeat that which cannot be defeated? I'll show you. Can I get a redo on that? Can I get a redo on that, please?
Versus Nightmare.
Stop struggling!
Final battle. Fight.
This is it!
Versus Nightmare.
No mercy!
Final battle. Fight.
Okay. Alright, let me tell you a story, chat. It's about how you should block low when you need to block low and block medium when you need to block medium.
Nightmare.
You know?
No mercy!
Keep it in mind.
Final battle.
Keep it in mind.
Fight.
It's important. It's important that you know this. I'm dead. He kicked me! I'm trying to yeet him.
Versus Nightmare.
I will succeed. I will succeed.
The fighter.
Do not defy me!
Please. Please. Let me go.
Versus Nightmare. Now, wallow in final battle. Fight.
Come along now. Oh, jeez. No! He's so difficult. I can't beat him.
Versus Nightmare. Final battle. Fight.
Get the hell away from me, dude. Did you see how far I went?
Versus Nightmare.
No mercy. Beg from
Final battle. Fight.
souls. Come unto me.
The winner. A new costume for Nightmare has been added. Cool. New area, Algol. I didn't clear every mission in here. Wait, how do I get down there? Huh? How do I get down there? Chapter 9. How do I get... Beat the mission on hard. How do I do that? I can't increase the difficulty of this this mode. I can't do that. I have no control over that. Huh. It's a big Goron sword. This one too? How do I get that one? There's no way to edit the difficulty in Weapon Master mode. Look. Look. See? It's grayed out. I mean, it doesn't apply. Neutral guard, help matches subtitles. Default settings. Difficulty doesn't apply to Weapon Master. No matter what I do, it won't change it. It only applies to the highlighted ones. I don't know what you mean by hard mode. At some point it's there, I just don't remember when. Ow. Okay. How many more chapters are there? You gotta beat Subchapter 4, Stage 2. Oh, okay. With your final blow, Varel collapsed. His face showed a look of surprise, as if he could not believe what he had actually lost. It was over. You had won. Heh. I see. So you had the spirit sword. To think that feeding on the power made me more vulnerable. I never considered that. Varel slid to the floor and ceased to move. He had the power of Soul Edge within himself. Tristy, the guardian of the gate, barely managed to talk. The gate existed to prevent the cursed sword from getting out. He saw through the way they worked. Using methods unknown, he called the power of the dark sword into himself in order to pass through the gates. The gates deliberately allowed him through, because of the very purpose was to seal that power inside. The power that Varel obtained in the Forbidden Grounds was that of Soul Edge itself. Mizar, Aldebaran, and Marak, Varel had fallen. But with the 3 gates destroyed, Soul Edge was in an extremely dangerous state, and restoring the barrier would take time. Someone needed to keep watch over Soul Edge until the preparations for the creation of the new barrier was completed. May I ask this of you? As the vanquisher of Varel and the wielder of the Spirit Sword, you were most appropriate for the task. After some brief thought, you accepted her request. In order to handle the evil sword safely, it was necessary to first complete the purification of the Spirit Sword. Evil spirit, yes. After learning from Tristy about an old man with the power to do so, you set off to find him. You traveled to Algol, the land of exiles. Alright, Corridor of the Sky. Only the enemy's weapon is visible. Okay. Algol was a land of exiles and outcasts. Some of them were formerly sentenced criminals, while others were people with special powers cast out of their villages. You proceeded carefully along the mountain path. About halfway up Algol Mountain, you witnessed a mysterious sight. An axe floated in midair, blocking your way. Shocked, you stopped for a moment and stared. The axe responded by letting out a growl. You then heard a voice coming from somewhere. Go forth, my axe. Take everything this fool has. It seemed you had been ambushed by a highwayman. You had to do something about this axe before you could go any further. Just gonna beat up an axe. He's invisible. He's wearing green and he's green screened out. That's all. See? I wonder how weird this move will look if I can hit it. He's using the tooth axe. Got him. I'm the winner. 10 chapters and 4 sub-chapters. Okay, okay. So I can get another part out of this. Let's keep going. Unseen forces push the combatants together to defeat the opponents with these conditions. A bonus is available during the matches. What do you mean? Upon seeing you defeat the axe, the man controlling it ran away. You tossed aside the now lifeless weapon and proceeded along the mountain path. After reaching the other side of the mountain, you came upon a small town along the river. You entered the town and began gathering information about the old man that Tristy had spoken of. That guy you're looking for. Yeah, I know him. You heard these words from a man at the local bar. He knew what an old man looked like, as well as his profession as a blacksmith. You were excited to have found a lead about the old man so quickly after entering Algol. Things were not going to be quite that easy. The man at the bar requested a fee in exchange for his information. You offered him some money, but the man shook his head. According to him, there would soon be a fighting tournament in town. He wanted you to enter the tournament so that he could win big, betting on someone who was unknown in the area. You accepted his terms and looked into the tournament. You learned that they linked the combatants together with chains, preventing them from putting much distance between each other. I see.
Versus Cassandra.
I am now chained to her. So what's this bonus?
I'm going all out.
Battle 1. Fight.
That's a big bonus.
You win.
All right.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay.
You win. Well then, battle 3. Fight.
It's not number of hits, no. Because otherwise that move would have gave me a lot of money. That one did not give me much money. Oh, I still win.
You win. Fine. Final battle. Fight.
Oh, that was close. Big money. Reclusive Palace. Only one part of the enemy can be seen. What does that even mean? As promised, the man gave you the information you needed to find the old man. You headed to his mansion. There was nothing else for miles around. It was said that the old man did not like people and chose to live away from others. You knocked on the door several times, but there was no answer. Seeing no other option, you pushed on the door. It was not locked and creaked open. Who's there? You suddenly heard a voice from behind you. It was the old man. The old man listened to your story without expression, but when you finished, he grumbled to himself. Unbelievable. I'll never live down how that girl turned out. The next day, the old man led you to a room that had obviously not been used for some time. He asked you to show him the spirit sword, so you drew Soul Calibur and presented it to him. I see. The spirit of Soul Edge is indeed present in this sword. But, Altair, did you say? They've done quite a good job already. The amount of darkness won't take long to cleanse. As you stood there wondering what would happen next, the old man suddenly shouted, "Get ready for the physical manifestation of the evil energy." As usual, things were never as easy as people made them sound. What the hell?
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword.
Wallow in your despair.
That was an interesting background to see for this.
Final battle.
Leg.
Fight.
Defeat leg. You can only hit his legs. He's walking. Hold on, did I get that background because I picked this with Cervantes? What happens if I pick Raphael? Oh yeah, okay, you get different backgrounds depending on who you pick.
A hero, you're
What happens if I pick Link?
Fight.
How boring.
Cool. You even grab him? No, you can't. Can't grab legs.
Knockout.
Cool.
You are not even worth killing.
I didn't mean to win that. I mostly just wanted to see the backgrounds that pop up for different characters, because I don't know who's paired with who here. Oh, that's endgame. I ain't done here yet. How do I go over there? I want to see Link. What does Link get paired up with? Boring.
Final battle. Fight. You lose.
Astaroth. Ivy, Astaroth, and Nightmare. That makes sense.
Final battle. Fight.
What? Ask what? Bastard.
Okay. Who's left? Mitsurugi, Taki, Cassandra, Sophitia, Songmita, Necrid. Necrid's gonna be nothing, I can already tell. Keelik, Maxi, and Sean... not Yunsong. Maxi's gonna be with Keelik and Sean Qua for sure. Yep.
Final battle.
Depending on their affiliation, they're either with Soul Calibur or Soul Edge.
No way. No way.
Taki. Mitsurugi, Cassandra, and okay.
Final battle. Fight. You lose.
I failed. I failed.
Oops. And then that leaves Sofitia and Songmina. Okay. Just those two together.
Final battle. Fight. You
This can't be.
lose.
This can't be.
Neat. Those are pretty cool. Necrid's just gonna be boring, don't worry. So how do I get to sub-chapter 4 now? Because obviously this is the last chapter, the final battle. Necrid's just gonna be the same as Link's. It's just blank. Excellent work. The dark energy that had infested Soul Calibur was washed away by the strength of your will. The spirit sword form changed, and it began to pulse with holy energy. Eventually, it had completely transformed into sparkling points of light, which flowed into the air, heading southeast of Antares, the land where the cursed sword lay sealed. The old man, seeing your look of surprise, spoke thusly. Do not worry. When the time comes, you two will surely meet again. The sword naturally seeks out the one most suited to wield it. And I've been waiting for you, Asprey. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but things are not faring well. What awaited you upon your return to the Grand Shide of Merak was the news that while you were in Al Ghul, Leon had entered Antares, the land where the demonic sword was sealed. He infiltrated the shrine when Tristy was gravely wounded and was in no condition to fight. Before Tristy had even finished speaking, you were already out of the gate and on your way. You had to stop him. Chat, there's a ruins in between it. Your health is low. Defeat all enemies under this condition. Passing through this final gate, you enter the cursed lands of Antares, even though the spirit sword had purified the evil presence here. This place continued to eat away at your strength. You had to keep that in mind as you continued your journey. After traveling for a while, you suddenly realized that you were walking through the middle of a combat arena. You had no recollection of entering it, and when you turned around to look behind you, the path on which you had traveled was gone. You couldn't tell what had happened, but you simply took it in stride. It must have been an effect of a cursed land that had contained Soul Edge for so long. Murmurs arose from the empty arena, then a thunderous roar like that of 1,000 stamping feet began to echo from the empty stands. Right before your eyes, something began to ooze into existence. What?
Versus Talim.
Not enough.
The fighter. Battle 1. Fight.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy. I don't even know what she just did. Oh. Oops. New costume for... There you go, Talim. And Mitsurugi. Samurai Man. And then I have Cassandra. Oh no, I don't have Cassandra's. Hers just cost a fucking ridiculous amount.
Versus Talim.
Cassandra's alternate costume makes her look like a character from an old Namco game.
Battle 1. Fight.
I know this because I saw that character pop up in Pac-Man's taunts of all places in Smash Brothers. This is annoying. Can I have my HP back? Oh, I do not get any HP back.
You're going to regret this.
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh boy.
Versus Talim.
No mercy.
I might have mashed.
Fight.
Oh my.
Talim.
Stop struggling!
To battle 1. Fight.
Come on. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Yeah, fuck it. Cervantes can't cheese.
Versus Talim.
Link got it.
The all battle 1. Fight.
Link got it.
You win.
Link's got it.
Show me what you've got.
Battle 2. Fight.
Shut up. How's that?
Nope, get away.
Oh, hey! Hey!
Did she, what, huh? What the fuck is she doing?
Win.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Battle 3. Fight.
Fight me if you dare.
Goodbye.
Come on. Swing.
I'm through with words.
Battle 4. Fight.
No escape.
You win.
That was pretty impressive, if I may say so myself.
Give up,
Final battle. Fight.
Oh god. What are you doing? Oh my god. Fuck! I can't. Ah!
Talim.
I tried so hard. Alright,
1. Fight.
leave me alone. No one can beat my cheese. No one can beat it.
Fight.
Get the hell away from me. Grab her.
You win. Battle 3. Fight.
Go for it.
Fell for it. What? You're hitting the ground. Where am I? Nowhere. How do I get that input? Fine, just take it. I don't care.
Are you ready?
No.
Battle 4.
No, I'm not ready for any of this. Get the hell away from me. Please don't.
Versus Talim. Battle 1. Fight. You win.
I'm trying to get a guard impact so I can get a guaranteed grab, but as you can see, it's a little scary. I played the game and I lost it.
Versus Talim. Battle 1. Fight.
Woo!
You win.
I ran in to grab her and she hit me.
Battle 2. Fight.
Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Whoa, gotcha.
You win.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Battle 3. Fight.
Now for it.
Why'd she do that one every time?
Now for it.
God. Okay.
Nothing personal, but I must win.
Battle 4. Fight.
Got it. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes.
You win.
It's time to die.
Final battle.
Okay. Yes. Court of the Dead. Oh, that's a big, that's a big temple. I'm stopping. I'm stopping because that's a big long temple and then the final boss, but not the final boss because there's a bunch of missions I have to do. So I'm gonna move to one more part. One more part. Good. Fantastic. I did it. I'm great. I won the game. I won the gambling game. Place your bets, Chad. Who's gonna win? Necrid. Unknown. Alright, well Raphael wins. Now we know. How old's Raphael? That was a good grab.
Even beasts know when to give up.
He's 32. He does not look 32. That's for sure. Raphael Sorel. That's good. Thank you, Voldo. Very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this. Most likely finish this next time. Not quite sure yet. I hope I can. I'll give it a shot. But missions can take anywhere from instant to never because, well, sometimes the AI just lets me do what I want, and sometimes the AI makes me feel really bad for even thinking I can play the game. So yeah, next time. For real, maybe. Possibly.